Hi you guys, my name is Cherita and I am driving. I'm on my way to work. Honestly, I work so much and when I'm at home I'm asleep, so this is one of the only ways that I can get content out. But I wanted to talk about this whole Danielle Bregoli, bad baby, soon to be bald baby situation. If you guys are not familiar, Danielle Bregoli, I'm probably saying her name wrong, but she was the Catch Me Outside, How About That girl from Dr. Phil. And I sat there and watched y'all hype her up and make her who she is today. Y'all gave her the publicity, y'all gave her the views, y'all bought her music, y'all hyped her up, and now look where we are. Danielle is, I don't know, 16, 17, 18 years old, and she is, first of all, she's very rude. I feel like she's just a lost little girl, but it does not make up for the fact that she is a vile human being. Like, she's not, the path that she's taking, she's not a good person. She doesn't have good people surrounding her. She's just not on the right path to whatever good path she should be on, whatever successes she could have. She's not on the right path. So recently she decided to get her hair done in box braids. If you are not familiar, box braids is usually a protective style that black men and women use to protect their hair. Now, a lot of people have been telling Danielle that box braids are not for her. She can't wear her hair this certain way, blah, blah, blah. Then Danielle claps back and is like, oh, well, if box braids are for black girls, then when you as a black woman straighten your hair, you're trying to be white, this, that, and the other. What people don't understand is that there are so many layers to hair when it comes to the black community that, yes, when you as a non-black person decide to wear your hair appropriating black culture, just know that some people are going to have something to say about it. Now, me, personally, I don't care. Put your hair in box braids. Get your edges ripped out. Look a mess. I don't care. It's not my hair. But do understand that people are going to have something to say because they are tired of seeing black men and women discriminated against because of their hair, the hair that grows out of their head, and then they see a white person do it or a non-black person do it, and then all of a sudden it's trendy. So, and I will always use this example. Kylie Jenner a couple years ago put her hair in two straight back braids, 2 cornrows, and was like, do you love my boxer braids? Boxer braids? Those are 2 straight backs. And black people have been doing that to their hair forever. But apparently, it's not okay when black people do it because black men and women who wear their hair in cornrows, it doesn't matter how many, 2 straight backs, you know, 8 braids, 10 braids, however you want to do it. When black people wear their hair like that, it's ghetto. Why is it ghetto? Huh? Why? Riddle me that one, Marsha. Why is it ghetto? But when Kylie Jenner does it, and she tries to trademark it as boxer braids, and all of a sudden all the white people want to be like, ooh, I want to wear my hair like that. That's cute. It's stylish. No, it's not. That is something that black people have been doing for centuries and years. I mean, and that's literally just scratching the surface. Do you guys know that California just recently passed a law saying that black people cannot be discriminated against because of their hair, like the shit that grows naturally from their scalp? It's a law. Like, why does it have to be a law? There's no law for white people. about their hair. They don't get discriminated against because of the hair that naturally grows out of their head. So why do black people get discriminated against? That's why people are tired. That's why black people don't like seeing white people with boxer braids and cornrows. That's why they don't like it. So now let's move on to this whole, oh, if you're black and you have straight hair, you're trying to be white. Well, let me tell you something, Sally. Did you know, and you should know because I just said it, black people are discriminated against because of the hair that naturally grows out of their scalp. So, what did black people do? They had to assimilate to what society deemed appropriate and straighten their hair so that they could be deemed acceptable or beautiful. That's why, not because, oh, we love the look of stringy hair, so we're gonna make our hair straight. No, we did it because when we grew our hair out, literally out and up, because for the most part, that's how black people, that's how their hair grows. It grows up and out, not down. When we wear our hair out, it's unprofessional. And to some people, they see it as a political statement. How the hell is my hair a political statement? Like, this is how my hair naturally grows. So I don't understand how it's a political statement. Please, somebody, please, I beg of you, somebody explain that one to me. So, yes, black people were forced to straighten their hair to assimilate to what society deemed appropriate. And to piggyback off of that, straight hair is not specific to white people. White people do not own straight hair. So no, black people are not trying to be white when they straighten their hair. They're not trying to be white when they dye their hair blonde, because again, blonde hair is not specific to white people. Black people can be born with naturally blonde hair. Black people can be born with straight hair. When you guys see a black person who dyes their hair blonde, you have something to say. But what about when a redhead decides that they're tired of being a white person who has red hair? When they decide they want to go blonde, how come you don't say anything to them? How come it's no longer natural? It's not natural when black people do it, but it's natural for somebody that has red hair to dye their hair blonde. I'm just tired of being the bottom of the barrel, and when a black person tells you something, you guys ignore it, and then when we tell you about it, you tone police us and tell us we're angry. Sometimes we are angry, and we have every right to be angry, but let a gay white man get on camera and talk the same way I'm talking, then all of a sudden, yes, queen, and then they're sassy. But when a black person does it, they're angry. Like, I'm over the BS. I'm completely over it. And the last thing that I want to say is a lot of the things that people believe about black people and black culture is, it starts from media, whether that be the news, whether that be a movie, whether that be your favorite TV shows. There's a lot of false things that are being spewed about black people, and because people don't know anything about black people, or they don't have black friends, they think that what they see on TV is true, which is why people always say representation matters, because I can, and I probably will, make a video about the things that I used to believe as a whole ass black woman growing up because of what I saw on TV. Like, I'll give you one, but this definitely needs to be a video in its own. I used to think it was a compliment when people would tell me, "You are so pretty for a black girl." And again, that's just the beginning. So what you guys see represented on TV and movies and social media, it's now something that's ingrained in the minds of people. And instead of you guys actually learning and listening to Black people, because it's learned, it's 100% learned, it's always, Black people are always being shut down for speaking their own truth. And for some reason, I feel like I need to speak up and speak out, because frankly, I'm tired of it. And raising a Black son has shaped and changed my mindset for the good, but I'm over it. I'm over it. And if you guys want to learn, that's fine. I'm here to teach, but just don't be rude, don't be negative, and don't try to make it seem like just don't paint me out to be the angry Black woman. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyways, so I just got to work, and yeah, hopefully this video goes up ASAP. I have some other videos that I've already recorded that I just need to put up, but a girl is tired. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. Do not forget to link up with me on my social media. All of that information will be down below in the description box. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.